Calm down. Find it. Scanning, scanning, scanning. I don't want to have to go all the way to the goddamn tree room. I just need 1 nickel. Is that titanium? I'm getting paranoid now. Yes. Okay, look, asshole. I didn't want to come down here. I just came here for some nickel, okay? So if you can't make with the nickel, then you're just gonna beat up shit creek like shit pickle. Yeehaw! If I can kill him finally. Kill him! Kill him for Virgil, damn it! Oh, he's putting me in the wall! Nuh-uh. Not going to hell again. You can't send me there. Screw that. That was a fun little thing. Got to wrangle that doggy. God, if I have to go all the way over there just for some fucking nickel. Wait a minute. Silver. Ruby. Actually, I might need some rubies. So, gimme.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
My kingdom, my entire kingdom, and everything I own for 1 nickel. My very soul for 1 nickel. My immortal mind and voice, the very essence of my being, for 1 solitary piece of nickel. There's none to be found. This whole place has been scoured. Wait, unless... Nope, that's lead. Why? Why me? I searched high and low, far and wide, across the land. Wait a minute, what the fuck is that? Oh, stop teasing me, titanium. This is unfair. I've conquered this land. There's no need for me to be here. Just 1 object keeps me going. Copper, silver, gold, titanium, nickel. Ah, manna from heaven. Ah, pump that nickel, boys. Get it home. We're out of here. Yes. Yes. Ah. This is like finding the vehicle console, right? R.I.P. Benny. Benny! Rest in pieces, Benny. We're actually piloting the character known as Gorister from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Jesus, that thing's huge. Mm-hmm. He would fit in right in here. Well, I don't know what's going on here, but I do know that whatever Am is coming up with makes me shiver in my very bones. Yes. I have no doubt that Benny himself would try to eat everything in here and just scream, hurts, hurts. Oh, the food here must be poisoned. It's not nickel in the rocks. You have to break small rocks. There's nickel nodes you can mine. I found my nickel. And I'm out of this pickle. So let's get out of here before I shit a brickle. Let's go. Is there anything else? I swear if that's nickel. Silver, just in case. Just in case. Okay. Go. At least I got to come back here and wrangle this Adogi for Virgil's sake. Because you killed him off screen. Look at you. Nothing but a coward. I've rammed Dagons. I've helped a mother's eggs to maturity. Don't read too much into that. I've done it all. I've reached the height of man's aspirations and seen the pit of his fears. I have conquered it all, and you hold no sway over me. Ghost Leviathan, you are but a bad memory and a faded dream. So be gone, and live forever in this pit, this limbo just below the fiery depths of hell, and forever away from the wonderful sunlight of mercy. So let's go. I'm back, my phone died. Hello, Mr. Sly Fox. All you missed was we went on a whole nickel adventure. And it was aggravating. And I'm sure now that I'm wandering out of here, there'll be nickel everywhere. 'Cause that'll be so typical. Won't it? Yes. But we're building the spaceship out of here. We're ascending to the very heavens themselves. This stream was meant to just encapsulate the best of my disease.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh God. I've helped a mother's eggs to reach maturity. Don't read too much into that. I'm tempted to tell you guys something, but it might be a little too much information about your old gunslinger. It might just be too much. So I think I will acquiesce for now. I know that's teasing. I was going to say something, but I feel like I might be revealing too much information, and you might never look at me the same again. Which was more aggravating, the nickel, the mod station, or the vehicle? Odd, you know, I gotta say. Truthfully, 100% truthfully, the modification station was the absolute worst thing to find. Like, that drove me up the goddamn wall. I had to go into the dunes. I had to go and fucking fight the Leviathans, and I still couldn't find it. The vehicle station was annoying, but the mod station was infinitely worse. Because it was so much later in the game, and I was shocked that I hadn't even seen it yet. You buy WinRAR? Goodness. We have a complete degenerate here. But a degenerate I respect. I actually, you know, fun fact, I don't even know how much WinRAR is. Like, does anybody know offhand how much it actually is? I don't. I kind of wish I did. If it's only like $5, fuck it. Why not? But if it's probably like 60 or 70. Those software things are really expensive. Now I think we all have some dark secrets that we'd rather not get into. But as for myself, not anything too disturbing, but definitely stuff that might make you look at me a little differently. If you knew, but you won't. Yes, I did. I found the modification station in the other file, like, when I was just beginning to build my base. It was really upsetting. Like, when I went... Hey, look, there's... there's a place where I died. Let's see. It's $20. That's not too bad, actually. WinRAR. Poor thing. Back to the nobody. I've come back bearing nickels. Why is that door open? Okay. We've got it now.
Vital signs stabilized.
This is the last time I'm cutting up this melon. Swear to God. We've got tons of nickel. There's my toy car! We gotta leave the toy car with Tony, just out of reach. We should build... Oh, we should build another observatory and put the toy car in that one so that he can't... What the... You're still there! I can't believe that thing was still there. Get out of here, you. Jeez. That thing came all the way up from hell. Yes, Nep has indeed gone far above and beyond anything I've ever expected from anybody. My God. Jeez. Nickel aerogel. Wiring kit. Plate steel wiring kit. Aerogel. Plate steel. I still have... Please tell me I still have... Just wait until my paycheck? That sounds like a threat. You know what? I don't think I need this moon pool anymore. Get rid of it. Well, I know I don't need some of this stuff anymore. Oh, it's the... Right. No! I'm cutting my sack for no reason. Raven Dusk is a combination between the Raven and named Dusk. It's also the name of a black metal album. Ooh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The origins, the secret origins of the username finally comes out. Goodness. I did not expect that today. We should all feel very honored. Very. How much is that battery? I just need to... Fuck it, I'm building the battery charger down here. Oh good, that actually has a lot of rubies in it too. Wiring kit, copper, titanium. So I just need copper and titanium. Two of these. Two of these. Actually, here, since we're in the spirit of revealing personal information, I'll reveal that the Invisible Gunslinger title came from, I really liked Stephen King's Gunslinger books, the Gunslinger Dark Tower trilogy, or not trilogy, it's an anthology, where there's a whole bunch of fun little adventures going through. I like his Dark Tower universe. His primary character was the Gunslinger character, which I very much enjoyed. And then I knew from the very beginning that I was never going to show my face. So I decided to put on the invisible thing in front of the name. To just kind of be a voice speaking to everybody. So that's how the whole Invisible Gunslinger thing started. Just because I really, really liked the Dark Tower series. Hey, I got some water. And I knew I was never going to do face cam. Just never really appealed to me, personally. Now, people are saying that I should put this guy outside. We'll do that in a second. However, I will say that in future readings of the Dark Tower series, Stephen King is a big weirdo. Like a real, real weird guy. Which isn't bad, but he does some weird things with his stories, some of which I like and others of which I think are completely unnecessary. Like, if you ever read It, like the clown story, there's some really fucked up shit in there. Like, even by fucked up shit standards, there's some fucked up shit in there, Stephen King. And I'm a little concerned for his mental sake. Because it's really rough. Really rough. And a lot of his stuff is actually not that great. There was a Red Letter Media quote about Stephen King that made me laugh. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is, Dark Whalicorn. There's a weird scene where the kids all have sex with each other, and that it's just weird. After you read it, you would not be surprised to see a mug. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, I don't... He had a lot of problems when he was younger. Like, a lot of problems. Yes, I did just put a fish in a locker. What you gonna do? Do I have... I need biological material. And again, there's some of his stories that I think are absolutely brilliant. Particularly his short story work I am very interested in. I've always loved his short stories. His novels tend to vary quite a lot in quality. I actually think some of his longer works are kind of really shitty. Bag of Bones in particular, and Lacey's story, Jesus Christ. Lacey's story is so goddamn annoying. I hate the main character so much, and I really, really think that the time he spent on that story is a humongous waste of time. Don't ever read Lacey's story. Lacey's story is a piece of shit. The Tommy Knockers. Oh no. Do you mean the film? And I did it deliberately. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, my 2 batteries that are still outside my base. They'll be there for a while. I should leave nothing but my 2 batteries. Oh god. I remember the Nostalgia Critics review of the Tommy Knockers. Amazing. Just amazing. If you can call it amazing. Oh, Jesus. But no, some of his stuff, some of his short stories I think are absolutely brilliant. In particular, there's this one short story of his that's narrated by Tim Curry, of all people, called Crouch End. And that, I think, is one of the best short stories ever written. Scaring the little girl? Oh my god. That takes me back so much. Oh my god. Lady! Fucking hell. But yeah, imagine a Lovecraftian horror story narrated by Tim Curry. It's the best. Like, the literal best. I love that story so much. And that reading performance is so good. As a matter of fact, one of his short story... I'm just gonna pick... You know what? No, leave those batteries there forever. One of his short story titles has, in my opinion, one of the greatest titles ever. If you... Okay, here's what it is. And I know it might not seem like it at first. And it might not seem really all that impressive, but I love this title. Something about it clicks with me. It is the following. The title of the story. All that you love will be carried away. Something about that just really chilled me when I first read it. Like, that's a pretty good title. All that you love will be carried away. I want Lovecraftian horror story narrated by Tim Curry as he was in Fern Gully. Jesus Christ, Fern Gully. The greatest environmental message of our day. With Tim Curry being ooze. Just ooze on the floor. Okay. How are we looking? Let's keep on keeping on. We've got all the materials, we just need to organize it in one final bout. A wiring kit and 2 aerogel. So we need... Got it. So we just need silver and the aerogel. If I had to think of the worst, like the bottom of the barrel Stephen King story, I would have to say... There's this one where it's just frogs that fall from the sky and eat people. which is just silly. Like, it's hilarious, but it's silly. That's in his book Nightmare and Dreamscapes. That one's just wacky. But if I had to name the worst story that he ever wrote, I would have to call it either Lacey's Story or Rose Matter. Both of those are pretty shit and not worth the time. Yeah. If I had to name two that I do not like. Now wait a minute. I need 2 silver. Yeah. 2 silver. Oh wait, I have the wiring kit right here. And I need my rubies. Got my rubies, so I just need the plants to grow. You don't remember the name, but what happened in the story? The one about living cars. Oh, you mean the movie Maximum Overdrive? That movie is kick-ass. Yes! I remember Maximum Overdrive. The movie is so much better than the book. Oh my god. It's hilarious, and it's got that awesome AC/DC track to it. Holy shit. Oh, yes. I forgot about that. Oh my god, that thing's gonna carry my stuff away. All that I love will be carried away. Don't you touch that. Where else in any movie, especially a horror movie, will you see somebody get hit in the balls with a soda can shoved out of a soda machine itself? Stephen King is in that movie. He plays a character who's going to the bank to withdraw some money, and he puts in his card, and the thing says, "It's mine now, asshole," or something like that. And then he turns to his wife and goes, "Honey, the machine just called me an asshole."
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
I just noticed that you made your sub the colors of the Reaper. So I constantly think there's a Reaper next to you. I did, really? Where's my sub? Well, that's an interesting rocket base. Oh yeah, it does kind of look like that. Huh. Hold on, before we go get food, ooh, look at the engines. This is cool. If I could put Tony on here anywhere, I'd put him right under there and vaporize him. But as it is right now, we'll just have to satisfy ourselves by leaving him here. What do we need? Sulfur 2 power cells. Canite. Okay. Good thing I've got all of that shit. We'll have to sacrifice the shit. The mist. Oh, yeah. The mist pisses you off. Hey! Hey! The mist just makes you feel so angry at that one lady. Holy shit. So awful.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Well, yeah. The Shining, I have to say, he's back again. The Shining is not, in my opinion, really Stephen King's property. That movie belongs to Kubrick. Like, oh god, I'm stuck on this guy. Oh god. I think I'm attached. I'm spinning him around. I'm spinning this asshole around. Look at this. Descend, damn it. Oh my god, he's overpowering me. No, my submarine. My submarine! Oh shit. I'm stuck. Back up. There it is. Sorry, little guy. That was scary. Well, I'm just gonna have to say it. As much as I love Stephen King, he is not always the ultimate authority on quality. Let's just leave it at that. Because that's a good-ass movie. I mean, yes, they changed a lot, but what you have to understand is that when you take something like, you know, a Stephen King book or whatever, you need to be able to be flexible with it. You know, these things come with a flow, an ebb, a flow. You know what I'm... Oh, my. There's going to be artistic differences. You can't just make a movie exactly the same as the book, because then that would take forever. You would have a really long thing. And besides, then you would just... Oh, God, are all of these dead? Oh, my God, all of the power cells are dead. Holy crap. That ion thing was powering the whole thing. Holy shit. Time to release the cuttlefish outside. Okay. Oh wait, we need the power cell from the Doomslayer. It is so dark. Need your power cell, buddy. Unless they mean a power battery, but I'm pretty sure that was a power cell they wanted. Take it out. Ion has 1K power. And you know, they did another Shining movie that was more like the book, but nobody cares because it wasn't that good of a movie. I watched it and thought it was very pathetic in comparison to the Kubrick movie. It was way more accurate to the book, but the casting was just not wonderful, in my opinion. Okay, so it is power cell. So we just need an ingot and one more of those sulfur things. I hope you're watching this, Tony. We just need a little more sulfur. Oh my God, it is pitch black in here. Get the flashlight. I knew I had another sulfur. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. If I had to say the best, like the best Stephen King movie that is at the same time very accurate to the book and doesn't, like, if it doesn't deviate much from the book, but it's also probably the best Stephen King movie, I would have to say it's a tie between The Mist and Carrie. Carrie is really hard to watch. And that's exactly how it should be, in my opinion. Carrie is just brutal. And I love it. And it's exactly what it needs to be. Sissy Spacek as Carrie is just the perfect casting. Carrie is fucked up. How could you do that to her, John Travolta? What the hell?
Calorie intake recommended.
I am not eating another thing. Let's go, baby. Trying to think of anything else. I can't recall any other Stephen King movies. There was a mini-series based on his Nightmares and Dreamscapes stuff, which I liked, but got very negative reviews, if I recall. Then there's The Stand. Holy shit. Here we go. Is this the last of it? Is this the last little bit of the rocket needed? That is an impressive-ass rocket. I think we might be able to get the F out of here. Let's see. We're going to leave it all behind in just a second. Is that it? And it is... No, the cockpit. Oh, shit. We need the shield generator, more ingot, enameled glass, and computer chip. So we need a stalker tooth again. Classic. Oh well, at least we can get more titanium very easily from just getting these. Great. It's been a hell of a journey. Hell of a journey. Take all the tubes away. Is there anything I want to leave Tony with? Not really. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about Misery. Holy shit. Misery is amazing. Poor James Caan. Man. Let's see. So it was this, the enameled glass, the generator. Why do you hate Tony? Because he never said I love you back. That's why. Oh wait, I have a stalker tooth. Ho 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 ho. Okay. Take this out. Glass, enameled stuff. Okay. Wait a minute. Is that power cell at 100%? It is! What do you know? And I do need to make the computer chip still, so remember that. Remember. Okay. Glass, computer chip. You'd think I would know what it is by now, but sadly you'd be quite mistaken. And now table coral. Coral. I'll put that little guy outside in just a second. There he is. Little lovable guy. Really? Please release the cuttlefish. You have a computer ship. Oh, don't worry. I'm putting the cuttlefish outside. That's just going to be the last thing we do before we go. Take this, Reginald.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Don't worry, I'm putting him outside. You thought. Okay, just need one final table coral. You have a computer chip? I have a computer chip. Where? He says I have a computer chip. Is it in the nobody or in the base? I really should have put them closer together. Look at Tony's little prison. Should I put a whole bunch of the posters in there with him, or should I just leave him? I think I want to leave him by himself. Good thing we have a power cell finally. We can at least not walk around in the dark forever. God. There it is. Sheesh. Computer chip, please. It is... Oh, I still had a power cell in there, too. What do you know? Computer chip. And a wiring kit and all this other crazy crap. What do you know? So that enameled glass. This. I think I'm missing one last thing. So now that I'm done with the game, how do I like it? Well, let me put it this way. Considering that this is the game I have streamed the longest. I have never, ever streamed a game as long as this one. Especially not this consistently. This last month, I have streamed this game a ton. Oh, the Cyclops shield generator. Okay. Well, before we grab that... Well, actually, let's grab it, go to sleep, and then play with our cuttlefish and go. But we'll leave Tony in his little bubble. Yes.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Shield generator, please. Okay, take it out. We now have everything we need. And let's drop everything we don't need in here. No. Fuck. We'll leave this all for some other intrepid adventurer. The quartz goes away. Copper, glass, titanium, gold. Don't need that, don't need that. Nope. Ah, shit. We're getting rid of everything. Nope. Yes, yes. No, Uh-huh. No, 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 no. It all goes goodbye. Someone at some point in the future will come by, find it, and claim it for their own. Oh, wait. I still need the habitat builder to take away Tony's shit. There it is. So what are you planning to stream after this game? You mean today or, like, in general? After this, I'm going to need to plan it out. I might stream Bayonetta, just as a completely different sort of game. I feel like we need to do something different. You know what I mean? And I've never played Bayonetta, and I feel like it'd be fun. I feel like it'd be real fun. Oh, wait. Let's go to Tony. Tony! Tony, my man. Let's get rid of your stuff, Tony. I think we'll just leave him in here with nothing. Okay, look, buddy. This isn't easy to say, but I gotta go. And you gotta stay here. Okay? So I've left you with all the materials you need. And if you ever need anything, just look up to the sky and know that I'm looking back at you, okay, buddy? So good luck. Bye, Tony. Bye, buddy. Okay. And now the final thing. We'll play with the little cuttlefish who said goodbye to our little friend. And now we'll have to say goodbye to one more. Get it all out of here. And then cuttlefish. Take a nap. You think that's a dick move? That thing's hitting my submarine again. I don't care. Wow, wow, wow. Tony, look, this is your main way of exit. It's all yours, buddy. Just go get it. Just go get it, buddy. Cuttlefish. Here's a little treat. What the? It was hiding behind your eyeball the whole time. Bye, Tony. Take care of him for me, will you, cuttlefish? No treats for you, Tony. Instead, Marvin gets it all. Follow me, cuttlefish. Command to follow. Come, nope, nope. Come on. You gotta go. I hope he can see me frolicking. And now it's time for us to make our exit. Finally and forever. Begin the final preparations. I've said my goodbyes. I've said my fond farewells. And it's time for me to shoot myself into the sun. Goodbye, water world. It was a wild journey. Goodbye, ship. Goodbye, island. Goodbye, gun. Goodbye, shithole.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
And so with that, I bid you farewell, fair dreams, and goodbyes. Call the elevator! Okay, goodbye, everybody. There's a goodbye animation for the cuttlefish. Dare I go back for it? Nope. There are no real goodbye. That thing's moving me! That thing doesn't... Oh my god! Ignore that, Tony. Ignore that. I looked really cool for a second there. Get me out of here. It's tilting my ship! This is how I want it to be. This is gonna put me off course. This is... Really? Really? Well, typical. Let's go. Enter the rocket. We're still getting pushed. It's gonna capsize me. We gotta get out of here. No! I didn't mean it like that. Like, go back in. Okay. Power! Throw the switch! The power's online.
Unit online.
Communications! Throw the next switch!
Communications systems array active.
Throw the hydraulic systems! The final lever!
Pressurizing hydraulics.
We're still fucking tilted. And so... Oh... Here it is. My tilted masterpiece. Boot it up.
Primary computer systems active.
What about this one? Prepare the time capsule. I have nothing. Oh. Time capsule. Time capsule. If I had to go back and give anybody anything, what would I give? I have to put something. What would I give? I would give them the... Shit. If I had to leave something in memory of everything that I've done, just one thing. Put Tony in the time capsule? Tony. Tony. Give them Tony. Give them Tony. I dropped my builder thing, though. I can't get in to help Tony. We're not going to give him Tony.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're going to give him... We're going to give him... my hat. That's all I left behind. Is a fond farewell hat. And all this shit, too. Okay, let's go. Yeah, drop the habitat builder. Give him the sack. That thing is still tilting my thing! My whole rocket is gonna fall over. Look at that. This is inappropriate. Yeah, we gotta hurry up. This is getting into the water. He's still pushing us. There's water over there. Oh god. No. You reef back motherfucker. We are almost completely vertical. I could not have fucked this up more if I had tried. Not at the rocket. It's not supposed to go at that angle. Please! If there's one thing I've learned, it's that nothing with me ever goes right. So we must take whatever angle we can get. Oh, God. To the time capsule, my friends. To the time capsule. Oh yeah, activate the life support. That might be important.
Life support systems online.
Load it up.
All systems are go for liftoff.
Put in the hat, the mini, and the keep calm. The rest of it we'll take back for my own apartment use. Okay. At this tilted angle, I command this rocket to launch. Bye, Tony. Look, I can see him in there. Bye. Good luck. And say hello to the younglings for me. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
At my command, huh?
Launch in 10, 9, 8,
Oh god.
7,
Pelicans!
6, 5,
They're like penguin birds. What the fuck?
2, 1.
And so we leave.
Capsule jettisoned.
Goodbye. Farewell. Fuck you, Tony. That, my friends, was Subnautica.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris.
Oh boy. Oof. No. No.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
That's where I was this whole time. That's the planet where I left my son.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Damn.
Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2.
Giant tentacle
One.
comes out and grabs my ship. Whoa! Holy shit. And then we made it home. The sole survivor of 4645B.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Weird, but oddly comforting. And that, my friends, was Subnautica. Not a game I anticipated finishing on stream. As a matter of fact, this may be the very first game that I have ever completed from beginning to end blind on Steam or on Twitch. Fuck. Fascinating. Here's all the people that did all of their stuff. Gregory Surov. I know you did a lot. Wait until the credits are over. James Becken. Nepgear cheered. Hardcore. C Emperor Lonnie Molina. Side UK. Grip Games. A mighty cheer from everyone out there. Whoever dared to look into the sea and said, maybe. Samuel Odyssey Knits. Slav names, I am proud. Production babies. These were all the kids born during the production of the game. Special thanks to Bill Wang, Perfect World, Max Schaefer, Fox 3D, Valve, Unity, Eat My Dicton, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, IGP, Invisible Gunslinger Playthrough. Wait, IGP, 8-Bit Ryan, Double J, Play Riot, Our Families and Friends, hundreds of dedicated online translators. Without you, Subnautica would have been impossible. Copyright 2018.
Welcome home to Alterra. Permission to land.
Mm-hmm.
Be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Oh. Tony! You got me into this. Oh, okay. 1 trillion credits, huh? That's a lot. So I'm not allowed to land until that. Okay. Would you settle for some Sea Emperor younglings? Because I know where some of those are. Interesting. Well then, this whole thing was a giant dig at capitalism. Magnificent. Exactly what I expected. Hell is below zero. The hell is below zero. Oh, man. Man, oh man. What a ride. Below Zero is the next Subnautica installment. This is, it's a prelude. Should be released next year. Maybe I'll have to do that. Let's read more if it'll show up on Steam. Oh wait, no. It takes me to another page. Basically, here I'll read it, kind of. The temperature is dropping. An alien civilization we can compare the star charts with. That's our holy grail. We never expected we'd actually find it. It's like a frozen version of this planet with a lot of really creepy, crazy, cool stuff. So maybe we'll have to do that. Maybe we will. But in the meantime, I need to give a humongous, gigantic, unbelievable thank you to Nepgear in particular for being so kind as to gift this game and this wonderful experience that made it possible for all of us to view this. So please, everybody, give Nepgear Spy your biggest accolades, because without him, I would not have played this, and I definitely would not have been able to play this nearly as well. I know this took a long time. Let's see what my total playtime was. 1 day, 3 hours, 23 minutes. So it took us 27 hours. I have never, ever recorded for that long. Streamed, that is. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. My God. What do you even say after that? Start a new game, of course. Yeesh. No. That was the last yeah, this is the last save. And I don't even know when I last saved. 3:09, that was an hour ago. So, it was actually 1 day, 4 hours, and 20-something minutes. There's the Star Ocean game, another ocean game. There's a lot of stuff to get to. Next time it's hardcore mode. I think I need a little bit of a break before hardcore mode. Youch. But thank you to everybody. Every single one of you. Geeky Otaku, Raven Dusk, Air 100, Quest on Lots. I think Sly Fox, Dark Whaleacorn, Sly Fox is still here somewhere. Potentially. Jeefco for popping in. Megsy, I think, was in here for a while. Rarzar was definitely around. Everybody was here. Every single one came out to help me with this whole thing, and I cannot express myself adequately. Except by saying that this was all done for your guys' sake, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll be putting this whole thing up on YouTube if ever anybody wants to see a funny moment. I'll be highlighting funny moments here and there. I have a lot of editing to do. But for now, I think we'll take a break, and next week, when we come back, I think we'll start off with Bayonetta. I think we need some Bayonetta in the stream. Is it just me? Potentially. So, everybody, every one of you, thank you so much for joining me for so long. For so long, a whole day. We spent a whole day together. My God. Really good talks, really good laughs, really good times. So until the next time, everybody, I have been the Invisible Gunslinger #1, and this has been Subnautica. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next week. Same time, same place. 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Saturdays and Sundays. Don't forget your date. Oh, no, don't worry. That's why I'm still here. All right. See you guys. Until then.